Yo, fam, what's up? What's up? Yo, I'm coming to you from Little Tokyo in Los Angeles. Big news today as Domani Jackson has just announced that he is transferring from USC to Alabama. Now, everybody saw the news today that said that Domani was at practice for the University of Alabama. I saw it. I saw him and Coach Saban. They gave kind of a dap, and that's a lock. I mean, when you meet with the GOAT, I mean, can you imagine, what Domani must be thinking, being able to see Alabama. And I was talking about this earlier today, and if you guys are just joining, what's up? I see you guys inside the comment box. Give me a second. Can you make sure that that the video is live on YouTube? Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Like when you go to the YouTube channel? 1 second. Breaking news, I'm over here in Little Tokyo, is Domani Jackson has just announced that he is transferring to the Alabama Crimson Tide. So let me set the stage. And a lot of people were asking me about this today. What does it mean with Domani Jackson potentially coming into Alabama? Could he be a day one starter? I said, yeah. I think when you look to the simple fact that you're probably going to lose Kool-Aid, 100%, and then you're going to be able to, I think that Terry Arnold is going to go into the league. His draft grade is got to be skyrocket, especially the way he's played this year. So with Domani Jackson coming to Alabama, you fulfill need at the corner position, and you have Trey Amos, who's coming back next year. So Alabama with a gigantic land today in Domani Jackson. I think with Domani Jackson coming to Alabama, you have a really, really high-level player that can step in and play that corner position along with Trey Amos, and I feel good about it. Who knows if Terrion's going to decide to come back or not, but having Domani Jackson come in, yeah, and somebody asked me today, they're like, is he really going to be a day one starter? I think so. I think he's really good enough. I've seen plenty of his film, and I know he might not have had the best showing at USC, but I don't discount that. Coach Saban was really excited about having Domani Jackson at practice today, and when you're able to, see the best and you want to be the best, you got to get a chance to see how the best practice ahead of the Rose Bowl. And the crazy thing is, I think it was down to Alabama and USC for Domani Jackson, but it's probably where he should have gone to begin with, is Alabama. And who is the place that, can absolutely get you into the league? It's Alabama, 1,000,000%. Time and time again, you look at the guys that Alabama continues to churn out into the NFL, who can develop you at the highest level. And honestly, I know that Lane Kiffin has done a really good job in the transfer portal, but this is probably one of the biggest pickups so far, is getting Domani Jackson from USC to Alabama. I think it's a slam dunk. Run the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. It's on live, right? Weird. All right, appreciate you. I didn't see any people inside the comment box. That's why I was like, where you guys at? Let me see if you guys are, oh, cool. How many people we got? All right, cool. So once again, if you're just joining, and can we make sure we got the title and stuff like that? Sorry. So Domani Jackson has announced that he is coming to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Gigantic news on this Thursday night. And we just heard from Alabama's offense today, and I had a video, kind of a Rose Bowl report, talking about what we learned, what we saw, and of course everybody was talking about Bill O'Brien. What's up, man? I see you inside the comment box, David. Good evening. What time is it out in Alabama? 2 hours ahead, so 8-9. People be about to go to sleep right now. I know Coach Smook hit us up on the text and was like, yo, we got Domani Jackson. So Domani Jackson in for the Alabama Crimson Tide. We also have LT Overton. In Alabama, I knew that Alabama was going to load up on the defensive side of the ball. How could you not? When you look to Alabama's parts that are leaving, you got Dallas Turner, you got Chris Broswell, Justin Abogwe is going to be leaving as well. So you had to add some vets to the defensive side of the ball. I'm still curious to see if they do anything on the offensive side of the ball in terms of getting someone at the tackle position. I think that could certainly be, another area that Coach Saban dives into. But having Domani Jackson in this class is crazy. Just another, you got Dark Green Duck 950 in the ATL. Dude, I'm in Little Tokyo. I came in, I finished all the work today, and I was like, yo, let's go get some sushi. and come out to Little Tokyo, and then, breaking news happens. So this is what we do. We go live when breaking news happens, and, it's all good. Here for it. So Domani Jackson is in for the Alabama Crimson Tide with LT Overton. Just a slam dunk for Nick Saban. And as I was saying at the beginning, why not Alabama? Look, I get it, man. Ole Miss has been doing a really good job, and I think that you can get guys in and you can get them this or you can get them that in terms of NIL deals. But at the end of the day, Alabama certainly can close on NIL deals. But I think just simply the fact that Coach Saban gets you to the league, and where else would you want to go other than Alabama? And just hearing kind of that mantra and the mindset today. So here's how things work. So I was able to hear from the offense today. We had Jace McClellan, Jalen Milroe. We had Isaiah Bond. Go watch Isaiah Bond's video. Oh man, he gives zero, what. He just tells you how it is, and I love it. And what's up, James? I see you inside the comment box. Diamond Girl as well. 8:50 in Birmingham. I've been all over, so I don't even know what time it is, but I know the time is now for the Alabama Crimson Tide for Domani Jackson to come on, and probably a school that he should have been able to came out to in the first place. But I think that the writing was on the wall, with Trey Amos, and now you had Domani Jackson. So I love it, man. I'm texting with my guys, Coach Smook and Jarek. Do you guys have? If you guys have any questions, throw it up in the comment box. I'll be here for a few minutes before I grab some sushi here in Little Tokyo as Coach Saban with a massive flex. Just a couple days of the Rose Bowl. The weather's so beautiful out here. I've been enjoying it, and hope you guys are enjoying the content that we had up on the website today. Jalen Milroe, I love the interview with Jalen Milroe. And if you're just joining us, thank you very much for hitting the thumbs up. Run the thumbs up on this channel. I appreciate you guys on this video as Domani Jackson in for the Alabama Crimson Tide. I talked about this earlier in my Rose Bowl report, the fact that Jalen Milroe, was told by Bill O'Brien that he should play another position. My goodness, that's probably why Coach Saban told him to find another job. Same thing with Pete Golding. You see the complete transformation of Alabama's defense year over year, just instantly. And tomorrow we'll hear from Kevin Still. Kevin Still is a man of few words, but Coach Saban said when he speaks, people listen. The Alabama defense has been the backbone of this team, and getting a corner like Domani Jackson today further implements that Coach Saban is going to make this epic run I've been talking about. A lot of people were like, what? Saban, does he still have his fastball? Look what he was able to do with this recruiting class. And the Disneyland parade. I know he saw the guys at Disneyland and stuff like that. I actually got here a day after they did all that, so I caught them today at the Sheraton Hotel. I'm literally in downtown LA. Look, no, this is not downtown LA. This is Little Tokyo where I'm at. I was about to grab some food, and then I heard that Domani Jackson has committed to Alabama. So do you guys have any questions that I can answer before I dip out? And again, this is a breaking report with Domani Jackson, who has committed to the Alabama Crimson Tide. 5-star prospect, and I think somebody that can come in and be an instant impact player. Davis, yeah, he announced that he is transferring officially, so it's all over, man. Will Jace McClellan be healthy? Yes, Jace McClellan will be healthy. I asked him straight up today. I was talking with him. He was one of the players that we had at the interview opportunities for the offense. I said, how you feeling? And he said he's feeling really good and ready to go. And he wanted to point out that the Alabama athletic staff has done a really good job helping him get back to where he is today. So am I going to the Rose Bowl parade? I don't think I'm going to go to the Rose Bowl parade, but my mom is actually flying out here, and I have some family that are going to go check out the Rose Bowl parade. But the work duty stuff calls, so that's what I got to do. But yeah, Jace will definitely be playing. What other questions that we have inside the comment box? For me, when I think about Domani Jackson, and this is kind of news that is going to shake up the college football world of the transfer portal, just because he is another 5-star player that is coming into Alabama Crimson Tide. I love the athleticism that he has, and I know Alabama has cornerbacks that are going to step up next year, but Alabama had to bolster that defensive side and landing Domani Jackson. And it's a huge flex for Coach Saban, I think, because Coach Saban said that he wanted to add a couple more players to this particular class. And he did just that. And as I said earlier in the video, I think he's going to add somebody from the offensive side. And I guess it's not going to be Evan Stewart. I mean, Evan Stewart just recently released kind of his top 8, and Alabama wasn't in that top 8. And I don't think that's a big miss. I think that it would have been a welcome addition, kind of another cherry on top. I think this is the cherry on top with Domani Jackson. I think there's still going to be another player to be added to Alabama from the transfer portal. I don't know who that is. I'm just kind of looking at kind of the depth chart and thinking of offensive tackle, but Domani Jackson is the guy who can certainly step in and play. I really like his game. I think he's a playmaker, and I think kind of the best is yet to come for him. And a big pickup for Coach Saban and Travarius Robinson, who coaches the secondary, and I guess Kevin Steele as well. I mean, Kevin Steele's just defensive mentality has been great. How long will he stay at Alabama? I would assume, a year or two. I mean, Davis is fired up, man. I get it, man. This is like big news. If you're out there and you're just looking at your phone about to turn in, yeah, he's locked in, and so are the Alabama Crimson Tide. So just wanted to quickly jump in and break the news that Domani Jackson is transferring from USC to Alabama. 5-star prospect that Nick Saban has added to this class. My prediction for the game, I was asked this earlier this week. I'm going to go with Alabama 31, Michigan 13. I think Michigan somehow kicks 2 field goals and scores a touchdown. But I think Alabama will go to the national title game. I've been talking about that for quite some time. And then on the other side, I think that Texas is able to beat Washington, and I think that Texas runs away with that game. So those are my kind of predictions. I think we're going to be back in Houston for the national title game. So I think it's going to be Alabama and Texas for the title. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for kicking it with me. I'm in Little Tokyo. I'm about to get some sushi as we continue to roll through the Rose Bowl. But gigantic get for Coach Saban today. Run the thumbs up on this video. I appreciate you guys. And I really appreciate you guys being here for this breaking news update coming to you from beautiful Los Angeles, California, a.k.a. I'm in Little Tokyo. Kyle Henderson of Bama Football on YouTube. Domani Jackson is in. I'll catch up with you guys later. All right, see you guys.